Hey, what's up, guys? You got Dance here, Cobra Kai. You know how it is. New update, guys. Just came out a couple days back. I'm a little bit behind, but you've got a new chapter here in story, chapter 9. I've already ripped through normal and just thought I'd show up the hard one of the side quests here. A lot of people are having issues with Hercules, I've heard, throughout the grapevine. I don't know if you have or not. I don't know. That all depends, right? It could be just because you don't know how Hercules works. So we're going to go back through Herc. I've got him Astral 1. That helps a lot. 3200, level 70 here. But the big thing is his abilities, right? His first one here is whenever he's attacking an enemy, he gains a 2% attack buff each time he hits his current target, right? And he'll stack that up, right? Up to 10 times. So he gets up to a 20% attack buff going hard, right? Additionally, while he's attacking, he'll gain a 2% focus buff each time he's hit by his current target. A lot of people like to dodge a lot, but sometimes it's nice to take a couple hits, right? So that way he can get some focus buffing up there, but his buffs are removed if he stops attacking or attacks a new enemy. That's the key term, guys. Right? So if he goes off and he goes and hits a little minion on the side, if you're going after a boss or something like that, that screws up everything for his attacks, his focus, everything, the whole nine in that core, right? So that is the hugest key term with him. He's a 1v1 champ. Always think that in your head. 1 versus 1, right? For him, though, I know in these type of levels, if you're going through story mode, it's better to go after the side guys first. And I'm going to reiterate, just rip out the side guys because of his second ability here, I believe. Or, no, never mind. We'll just keep going anyways. But there's an ability later on that he gets, and I'll explain that later. So, anyways, the special, he'll get 400% damage to his current target and inflicts knockback. It is a sick, fast ultimate. He just jumps up and down. Bang, boom, boom. It's done, right? And you just continue on firing. There's not a lot of action, like, I don't know, cutscene wise, right? So it is sick fast. So it's good for, massive melee attacking, right? And he also gains a 15% attack buff for 15 seconds for each enemy in combat. So a max stack of 10. So if there's 10 enemies, he'll get 100%, 150% attack buff right there, bang, right? So that's awesome in its own respect, right? But it's good to rip that as much as you can, right? Just to keep getting your attack buffs up there, right? His 4-star ability, this is the one I was talking about. Here we go, his SIG, right? Whenever he defeats an enemy, he has a chance to gain an indestructible buff for the next 3 seconds, which is why I said go after minions on the side to begin with, right? That indestructible buff for 3 seconds means you don't take hits. It's like playing Simba, right? So with him, if you're going after, like, say, the boss, and all of a sudden a minion comes up, and he's like almost dead, take him out. You'll get that indestructible buff, go back up there, and you can jack up your core ability more. That way, without taking hits, you'll get the focus, right? Because he's getting hit, but he's not taking damage. So that's the best thing to juice up the focus buff that way, right? And then once you get that going, he gets going really well, right? Talents. So I didn't really level him up too much with talents, but he was my first ever character 5-star. This is why I did all this. And I was young at this game, not a clue what I was doing, so I was going straight across the board until I decided, I'm going to do it this way, right? But what I decided in the end is I like juicing up the attack first of all, right? His second one is defense, but I did that just for his milestones and things like that too as well, right? His Artemis shield, while he's attacking, anytime he is hit by his target, he has a chance to gain a defense buff. So that helps when he's playing the 1v1 and taking the hits with his focus and then gaining defense, right? You know what I mean? So he's a straight across the board booster, right? Focus, defense, and attack, right? Straight across, right? With his shield there, right? His surge, his special does more damage when it's used, right? But as you level it up, it gets higher towards, I believe, a 300% damage boost. So that's 700 total. Pretty good for a ultimate ability, right? So he can crack 10k on average, no problems, once you get his attack going up there and everything like that, right? This one here, his attack granted by his core provides more attack, right? Which is the one that I've been not doing and the one I've been wanting to do. So I'm definitely going to do that. So I've got him up to 7.14% attack buffed right there. And then his last one here is special ability has a 69% chance to inflict a stun on his target for 2 seconds. Now, stun is good, but it's not something that I use normally for Hercules. Maybe endgame I might decide more stun down the road, but right now I'm going to probably drop that ability right now because I don't care about the stun. So I'm going to unequip that, and then I'm going to put on the attack buff one. So now I'm running Poseidon's Surge, which gives his extra special, more attack buffing, and then his base for attack right there. I think that's probably best for him for a setup. And he's going to juice up a lot of attack, right? Well, let's throw that to 9. There, that'll work. That's better. So what did I have him at? 32.25. So we're going to play hard A9A1, I think it is. Yeah. So this one's Hercules for this match. And you can see I'm going to rip it through here real quick. There, just like that. And it wants 2200 power, so I should be able to take this no problems, right? But this biggest thing is his... What I want to showcase is basically how to play as him. And what I found worked best for me was, like I said, go after your biggest guy until something comes close to you. And try your best to dodge the biggest guy and take out the small thing next to you, right? Don't swap back and forth too often. Keep to one guy as much as you can, right? And then hopefully everything else will work with that. So you can see how he jacks up to a 10. Oh, I was supposed to take him out that way. See the indestructible showed up? There it is. See? And that's the thing that's going to help you when it comes to these guys. But you still got to learn how to dodge really good, right? Or else you're going to take burn, just like I did right there. And that's what's going to hurt you in this one, is all the burn. But you got to just try hard and do the best you can. I know my levels are helping me. Like, I'm almost taking half damage right there. Now with Hades, I'm going to go straight for him and juice up my attack, and hopefully I'll be close to an ultimate on him. Oh, I'm going to go for that health first. Thank you. You can see my attack went up to 13 there. I don't care. I'm just going to go. There, now I'll go to him. You see that 8,000 right at the end? That was beautiful. So that's basically how you do it. You just stick to the one guy and just keep going. And you're hoping for indestructibles. If you don't get them, then so be it. Oh, I missed that. Oh, good. But the juiced attack for the extra hits at the end, that's where it's at. As often as you can just keep swinging, right? Hopefully you can keep doing that up and not take too much burn damage and everything like that, and you'll come out with one of these stars just like I did right now. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Have a good one.